see. Thanks, Ken.
You're welcome.
Well, happening today, the Oregon Historical Society kicks off a brand new exhibit, The Call of Public Service, the life and legacy of Mark O. Hatfield.
Yes, so the exhibit highlights the career of what some consider the most respected and influential politician in Oregon's history. Joining us live with more on the new exhibit is Carrie Timchuk, the executive director at the Oregon Historical Society. We're waiting for it. There you are. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. And the last time you gave me a tour, and so I know that you are really knowledgeable about all of this. So tell us about the new exhibit.
Well, today, July 12th, would have been Mark Hatfield's 99th birthday. So we are beginning a one-year-long commemoration leading up to the Hatfield Centennial a year from now by opening this this new traveling exhibit. Three large trifold kind of pop-up, not a pop-up tent, but a pop-up exhibit that tells the life and story of what you said, probably the most iconic, influential, respected politician in Oregon history. And after it's going to be at OHS for the first couple of weeks, and then it's going to travel the state. We've had requests already for it around the state, and it'll return to OHS a year from now for the 100th birthday. But in the meantime, we're going to be doing a series of programs and talks and lectures about Senator Hatfield.
It's very cool. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are very familiar with the name, you know, familiar with his experience in politics, but then maybe also just in seeing it around Oregon. But can you explain to us just kind of the significance that Mark O. Hatfield and his political career had in the state?
Sure, he had an amazing 46-year run in elective office. He ran in 22 separate elections. He was 22-0. He never lost an election. He served as state representative first from Salem, then state senator, then secretary of state, then governor for 8 years, then U.S. senator for 30 years, 5 terms. And during that time in the Senate, he was the leader of the Senate Appropriations Committee, which allowed him to bring massive amounts of federal dollars back to Oregon. Everywhere you go in Oregon, every corner of the state, from OHSU, because he was a huge believer in medical research, to TriMet here in Portland, to the MAX, to bridges and highways and hospitals and healthcare centers in every corner of the state. He brought the federal money home to do that. He was well known for his bipartisanship and decency and civility, and boy, do we need that now more than ever in politics. He worked across party aisles with presidents of both parties, with senators of both parties to get things done for Oregon. He was often referred to as the conscience of the U.S. Senate because he was such a man of integrity.
Yeah, just not something we see much of these days.
Yeah, something we can definitely learn from, for sure. Is there anything special happening today at the museum that you want to share with people?
Well, 11 o'clock it's open to the public as the opening of the exhibit. Antoinette Hatfield, Senator Hatfield's widow, or his best friend, his political partner, 92 years young.
Oh.
She's a pistol. She'll be there to cut the ribbon to officially open the exhibit. And we've got quite a few VIPs, congressmen, former governors. Like I said, he was so well respected for so many years. A lot of folks coming out for the opening. There's a real Hatfield, we call it the Hatfield Mafia in Oregon. Those of us, including myself, who were a former intern or staffer for Senator Hatfield, and they're gonna be out in large numbers. And afterwards, on our veranda, we're gonna gather for root beer floats in honor of the senator because that was his favorite.
Oh,
I'm with him.
that sounds fantastic. Carrie, real quick before we let you go, we're almost out of time, but I just wanted to ask, you know, we've checked in with you over the last year. I mean, the Historical Society has seen its fair share of challenges here downtown, from demonstrations, from all the economic fallout of the pandemic. How are things this year? How are things looking this summer?
Well, thank you for asking. And you can really sense that it's picking up in downtown Portland. There are more people on the streets. There's more tourists in town, more people coming into these museum. You know, the nice weather finally got rid of that 170-degree heat, although that brought people in for the air conditioning. But you can, I think, I see you nodding your heads too. I think you can really sense that, that things are slowly getting back to normal.
Yeah, well, it is such a fantastic little jewel here in downtown Portland, the Oregon Historical Society. I hope people will come and check it out, and particularly this new exhibit. It's very, very
And today,
cool.
let me add, today is we're open every day free for all Multnomah County residents because of the levy. But today is a free day for everybody in honor of Senator's birthday. So come down today to see the exhibit, to see all other exhibits, and it's free all day from 10 to 5.
I'm glad you mentioned
wonderful.
that.
Carrie
right.
Timchuk, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck with the new exhibit.
You bet. Thanks very much.
Yeah, and for more information on the Oregon Historical Society, if you want to check it out today, we'll have it for you on KOIN.com.
Now to a wildfire alert. The Bootleg Fire in southern Oregon